Perfect.
Okay, so I'm a little late. Time. People handle time so differently. The smart ones make every minute count.
Like her.
Her name is Tony. But don't fool yourself, angel girl. Living life one perfect moment at a time is not the same as making every minute count.
Does she think if she makes her own life perfect, she can make her family's life perfect too?
Maybe. Maybe she just thinks it'll keep them safe.
Safe from what?
That's Angelo. He's 12.
Plays the tuba.
Not really. That's Amy. She's 15.
Typical teenager.
Teenagers don't feel like they're typical. They think they're uniquely odd. And that's Paul. He's really a nice man who just tries to stay out of the way.
Slow down, Amy. There are 2 more meals today, you know.
So what? I'm hungry now.
At least she'll be good advertising for the restaurant once we open.
I'm out of here. Yeah, and I had band practice.
That wasn't on the schedule.
Sorry.
Angelo, you know, if it doesn't get planned, it doesn't get done.
Come on, let's go.
Bye, Mom.
So which one of them is my assignment?
All of them. There are 2 kinds of families. Those whose schedule revolves around life, and those whose life revolves around a schedule. I guess we know what kind we have here. When you walk down the road, heavy burden, heavy load, I will rise and I will walk with you. I'll walk with you till the sun don't even shine. Walk with you every time I tell you I'll walk with you. Believe me, I'll walk with you.
Side out Wildcats.
Point, Wildcats.
And the Eagles call a timeout.
Great game, huh?
We have the final electrical inspection tomorrow.
Honey, will you please give it a rest? That's tomorrow. Tonight is tonight.
Hey, Paul! Tony! Hey, Jerry. Hey, what are you doing here? You have a pizza parlor to finish.
Yeah, we know us. We never miss a game. We'll be fine. We just hired this new handyman. He's a godsend.
Oh, here he is. Andrew, Jerry Fleming.
Oh, hi. Hi. Matt's brother, right?
He's a great kid.
Wow. Takes after his mother. Where's Angela?
Where else? Over there dreaming.
Hey, Angelo. Tuba boy. Not in the band. Come here. Come here. You're not in the band. Come here.
Serve Wildcats. Game point and match point.
I can't look.
Switch!
Wildcats win! Congratulations.
Monica, right on time. I like that.
Andrew said that your schedule was very tight.
And getting tighter. It's been an hour. That's enough for today.
Come on, I have 2 more songs.
Then practice them later or tomorrow or after I'm dead, which shouldn't be too long at this rate. This is my son, Angelo. Angelo, this is Monica. My daughter, Amy.
Hi.
My husband, Paul. And I guess you already know Andrew.
Hey, Monica.
Come. Oh, thank you. So, have you worked in a pizza parlor before?
No, but I've always admired pizza. As a food.
Oh, well, that's nice to hear. It's a family business, so it'll be pretty informal. But if we're going to serve great pizza at low prices in half the time, directions need to be followed to the letter.
It's long hours doing a little bit of everything while we get on our feet.
I understand. I'm ready.
She's the hardest worker I know. Couldn't recommend a better employee.
Well, then, let's get you started in the kitchen. Monica will meet the phone guy for me while I pick up the linens, then the cheese, then I get Angelo at tuba lessons. The uniforms will be ready for you to pick up at 3.
Fine.
Don't forget. Oh, God, there's still so much to do. And it's the 5th. We have to have a fire drill.
What? Amy.
What are you doing here?
I had to show you something.
Couldn't it have waited till tomorrow?
It'll be gone by tomorrow.
Crescent moon.
You could have phoned.
You phone in pizza orders. You don't phone in moonlight.
Yeah.
Fire drill!
Mom!
Oh, my God.
Angie, come on, let's go.
I just got sick!
Out of here, both of you. Come on. "53 seconds. Congratulations, we're all dead."
Especially you.
Start in the center, work your way out to the edges. Try to get the whole thing about a 1/4 of an inch thickness.
I really enjoy cooking,
Yeah.
but I don't get much of a chance. And I love to experiment with food, especially coffee. A mocha pizza sounds interesting, doesn't it? A sort of a coffee and breakfast roll. No. How's that?
Good. Okay, now comes the secret sauce. Most important ingredient in this kitchen.
What's in it?
If I told you that, it wouldn't be a secret sauce. No one knows the recipe but me. It's what's going to make this restaurant unique. Can't risk anyone else getting a hold of it.
But your family wouldn't betray you?
Oh, not on purpose, but, you know, with kids, sometimes they're hard to trust. You know, last night, we found Amy's boyfriend in her bedroom.
Were they doing something wrong?
Well, not yet. As far as I know, they just didn't have time. She's trying to make it even. I'm noticing a lot of new things with Amy. She drinks a ton of water all of a sudden, like she can't get enough of it. She's moody, kind of listless, eats like she's always starving to death. I've read almost every book there is on raising children, and so I know these things can be signs of drug abuse or some eating disorder. And after last night, I have to wonder if she isn't pregnant.
Why don't you ask her?
I don't want her to think I don't trust her. But I also don't want to end up one of those bewildered parents on the 6 o'clock news. Everyone's shaking their heads and thinking, how could they not see the signs?
It's important to keep an eye on your children, but isn't it more important to communicate with them?
Pepperoni. 1/8 of an inch apart.
We're about ready for game one, and don't forget, free pizza today, courtesy of Paul and Tony's Perfect Pizza. The grand opening is this Friday in Garfield Heights.
Servers, remember to stay aggressive. Blockers, take away the line. Make sure you make them force them to go cross-court on us, right? 2 more victories, ladies. We are in the playoffs. Amy, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just wanted a little extra.
All right. Let's play hard, all right? Ready. 1, 2, 3.
Jerry, meet Monica. She's going to be helping out in the pizza parlor.
Nice to meet you, Monica.
Hello.
Listen, how about Matt showing up the other night?
Yeah.
I think it's all a part of growing up. You know, boys will be boys.
Matt's a good boy, and I like him. But I've done a lot of reading about teenage rebellion. If you don't buckle down, it's only going to get worse.
Yeah, but not letting them see each other for a month? I mean, come on, Tony. Don't you think you're overreacting just a little?
No. You got to watch your boy, Jerry.
Yeah. Maybe you should keep an eye on yours, too.
You hold a G flat like that.
Angelo.
Move your feet. Let's go. Come on. Move your feet. Come on.
Side out, Cougars.
Amy!
Amy, sweetheart. Amy.
They're admitting her for the night.
Well, what do they think it is?
Diabetes. Type 1 juvenile onset. It's the tougher kind.
Well, just because some intern decides to make a diagnosis
He's the
on
chief of staff, honey. He told me the symptoms. She's had them for a while. Drinking all the time, being moody, sluggish. It all fits.
Did you pick up those uniforms?
What? No.
Well, we're not going to just roll with this. We're going to attack it with everything we have.
Well, you're welcome to attack it, but making friends with it is going to help Amy a lot more.
Am I gonna die?
Of course not, baby. You're going to live a long life. You just have to live it differently from the way you've been doing. Because your body doesn't make insulin anymore. So you're going to have to test your blood throughout the day and take insulin injections when they're needed.
Shots?
Yes?
And you're gonna have to watch what you eat, right?
Yes.
Can I still play volleyball?
Diabetes is not going to stop you from doing anything you've always done. As long as you take care of yourself.
Nobody has to know, right?
Well, probably have to tell your teachers and the coach.
No, I don't want anybody to know. All right, at least not my friends, okay?
So when is Amy coming home?
In a couple of days. They just want to get the insulin right.
With shots like 100 times a day, right?
No, just a few a day.
Whoa. Yesterday she was popular, and now she's a geek.
Your sister is not a geek. She needs our help and support if we're going to keep things rolling around here.
You know, if I do her work, then I get her allowance.
Okay, I have a new plan with new job responsibilities. Andrew, I know you're a carpenter, but I have you in the kitchen for a while. And Monica, I switched you to waitress, if you wouldn't mind teaching Andrew the basics.
I'd be happy to.
Monica's gonna teach me to cook?
Tony says I have a knack for pizza.
Oh, well, as long as you have a knack.
Do I have to wear something special as a waitress?
Of course. Paul, where are the uniforms?
Oh, man, I'm sorry. I just keep forgetting.
Well, we can't pick them up now. We have to go to the hospital. Honestly. Everything will be fine if we just stay organized.
Actually, I'm really not a bad cook.
I didn't say you were.
How do you spell diabetes?
Diabetes. What are you doing?
No, just power. Oh, man.
I think it's wonderful that you're learning all about this, Angelo, but every case is a little bit different. And just because something is listed here doesn't mean that that's what's going to happen to Amy.
What are you doing here? How'd you get in here?
Well, I was gonna climb in through your window until I found out you're on the 12th floor.
Oh, man.
Chocolate-covered cherries. That's 3 major food groups in one box. So there's lots of rumors at school. You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't eating enough, so I just passed out.
Good. For a minute there, I thought I was gonna have to find myself another prom date. Then I realized I don't want to go to the prom if I can't go with you.
What are you doing here? We had an agreement. No Matt for a month.
Don't you think this is a special case, honey?
No, I don't think this is a special case. This is a very serious time.
I'll talk to you later.
I can't believe you just did that.
You know you can't eat those yet.
I know. But Matt gave them to me, and I'm gonna keep them.
Oh, Mom and Dad are here right on time. Now, let's get started so Amy can go home. Now, you're going to have to monitor your blood sugar 4 to 6 times a day so we can see how your body's behaving.
I don't think I can give myself shots.
Well, no, not at first. Not at first. Your folks can do that for a while. But pretty soon, believe me, you're going to want to do it for yourself. Now, first, we're going to take a blood test to calculate the precise dosage of insulin for you to give to yourself. Now, each time, it's going to be different. I want you to promise me that you're paying attention.
careful with the dosage. You don't want to be sleepwalking through this.
God, this is the rest of my life.
Amy. Let's go, ladies. Be aggressive, Laura. But it's not hot hitter.
Hey, what's with your sister tonight?
It's probably the juvenile diabetes.
What?
Totally stinks. You can go blind, your kidneys can fail, you can, like, get your toes amputated and stuff. Of course, every case is different.
What's wrong? What's wrong with her? She's not playing the way
She's just off today.
State, here we come. Congratulations.
What's wrong?
Amy, can I see you for a moment, please?
Are you sticking around?
Actually, I got some homework to do. I'll call you.
Amy, I want you to come by my office tomorrow.
Oh, what's up?
If we're going to the playoffs, that means a lot of travel. I'm uncomfortable keeping a secret like this from the team. And I'm uncomfortable with your situation. I can't be responsible. Maybe your mom would be willing to travel with the team for a while.
No way. I would rather die. You know what? Just forget it. I'll just quit.
Amy.
Congratulations, honey.
You feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Could we just go, please?
Sure. Angela? Come on.
How are you doing, Amy?
Well, there's that incurable disease thing, but other than that, fine, thanks. How are you?
Actually, I'm really happy. I'm happy because even though you have to take shots every day, you're alive. And there may not be a cure, but there is a way to keep you alive. I'd like to see you stay alive. I know that when you're 15 years of age and something like this happens, it feels as if your whole world is crashing in. But it hasn't, Amy. It has simply changed. And you're going to have to learn to change with it.
Ladies, I think you might want to see this. Just, stand there.
Ta-da!
Welcome to Paul and Tony's Perfect Pizza.
Has Mom seen these?
It's a surprise.
Mom is gonna kill you with her bare hands.
They're unique.
They are that.
Wouldn't believe how long I had to wait for them. What are those?
We went to the uniform store.
No, I ordered the uniforms. What happened to them?
Well, I thought these would be more fun. Pizza's fun. I thought being here should be fun.
You weren't supposed to have fun. You were just supposed to pick up the uniforms.
Told you.
It's 4 o'clock. Have you done your test yet?
Not yet. I didn't have my stuff.
What is going on here? Why isn't anybody doing what they're supposed to do? I cannot do everything myself. I need your cooperation.
Mom.
Don't mom me. Just go and do your test. And don't you have your practice now?
I quit. I quit the team. I quit everything. How am I supposed to adjust to this? I've been looking all over for you. Where have you been?
Been busy.
Busy?
Yeah. How come you didn't tell me about this diabetes thing?
Who told you?
Angelo thought I knew, I guess. So...
I'm gonna kill him.
Well, at least he told me the truth. How could you not tell me something this important?
I had a lot of stuff I had to think through.
So you lied.
Wait. I'm sorry. Really, it's not that big of a deal. I just have to do this a few times a day. It hardly takes a minute. I usually had to test myself first, but... That's it. It's nothing.
I can't handle all this. Look, you lied to me. And you got some serious stuff going on that I can't help you with. So I think maybe we need a break. Sorry.
Matt?
Your mother and I were looking all over for you. She feels just awful about the fight. Are you ready to go home?
We broke up. Matt and me. We broke up.
I'm sorry.
I wish I were dead.
Amy.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Paul and Tony's Perfect Pizza. We'll be right there.
What is it?
It's Amy. Monica took her to the hospital.
Oh my God, get the keys. Mom?
Hey, Dad.
Monica?
It's okay. She's okay. They've balanced out her levels and she's going to go home.
What happened?
She was arguing with Matt and she decided to show him how easy the shots were, but she wasn't careful with the dosage.
She knew better than that.
Kids make mistakes.
There is no room for mistakes now. If it was a mistake...
I don't think she was trying to hurt herself. She's angry and hurt, and she was a bit reckless. This is a very sensitive time for her. She's off the team. She told me that she and Matt have broken up, and she's feeling the pressure that you all are of starting a new business. That's a lot to deal with on top of diabetes.
2 weeks ago, everything was fine. And now, I mean, what else can go wrong? What else? Where's Angelo?
Oh, look at this. Takeout boxes, a whole gross burn.
What about me? You just left me.
Honey, we said we were sorry, and we are.
Look, Angelo, your parents are under a lot of stress. They made a mistake.
I'll say they did.
I think we ought to just postpone the opening.
No, the invitations already went out. They're bringing the rental lights in the morning. We don't have time to cancel that.
Oh, man.
And the loan is due. We're just gonna have to try to make it work.
You know, I think a little cleanup, a fresh coat of paint.
We can be ready on time.
Andrew, go to Restaurant Supply, buy some napkins, see if they have some generic takeout boxes.
I'm on it.
Look at this mess. Paul, we're just gonna have to haul everything that burned. You just sit there and be careful. Watch your levels and don't you dare sneak away. Angelo, put that down and help! Of all the things to burn, why not those stupid uniforms?
What is wrong with those?
They are not uniforms, Paul. They're costumes. Why couldn't you just do what I asked you to do?
I thought that they would be fun. Is it such a crime to have some fun?
This isn't fun, Paul. It's a business. Can't you take that seriously?
You're just mad because for once someone else got a chance to make a decision around here.
For once, I would love somebody else to do all the planning.
I know darn well people would rather come to a place that's fun than be waited on by a bunch of stiffs in suits.
Can you guys stop arguing?
Stay out of this!
He can't stay out of anything. He was the one who told Matt that I had diabetes.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have lied to him then. It's not my fault. You're a liar.
I am not.
Amy, take it easy. You've already had one episode. We're not going to let that happen again.
This is not your disease, Mom.
She's right. And we are not your employees. This is a family business, but you act like you're the only one that could run it. We all have a role here.
Yeah, sure. We all have a role to play. You keep messing it up. Those uniforms, forgetting to put in orders, forgetting to pick things up. You can't even give your daughter a simple shot because you're afraid of needles.
It's not that I'm afraid of needles. I just don't want to hurt her.
What about me? Nobody seems to care about me.
What? That's all I do.
You care so much about her, you forgot all about me.
Nobody asked me how I feel about these stupid shots or what I think about this disease. I hate it. It runs everything. Every time somebody finds out, they dump me. Matt, the coach, the team.
You can't keep it a secret forever.
Why not, Tony? If that's what she wants, why not? You keep your family recipe a secret.
That has nothing to do with this. That's my family's secret recipe.
Oh, your family. And what are we?
You better believe I'm not going to tell you that recipe, Paul. And that's just the way you like it. Because that's one more thing you don't have to handle. One more thing that I will take care of. And that's the way you want it, because you don't really want to take any responsibility for this family.
I take responsibility for this family every day. I keep this family afloat by giving it something that you're too busy to give. Love.
Who says diabetes isn't fatal? I think it just killed our family.
No, it didn't, Angelo.
I'm sorry that you had to see all that. We've never done anything like that before.
There's a lot of things this family has never done before. It has never had to deal with an illness like diabetes before. You've never, ever hurt each other before. And you've never been visited by an angel before.
Oh, my God.
Monica, are you saying that you're an angel?
Yes.
From heaven?
Yes. God has sent an angel to you. Not just one, Tess and Andrew as well, to help you through this difficult time.
Why?
Because he loves you all so much.
Oh, yeah. If he loves me so much, why did he give me diabetes?
Oh, Amy, God didn't give you diabetes. But he did give you everything that you need to live with it. He gave you the right doctors and the right medicine and the right family. And he gave you something else too. Every time that you have to take a shot or test your blood or even think about this disease, you'll remember how fragile life is. And you'll wake up every morning thanking your Creator for still being alive. Something not everyone does. Tony, You can't carry this burden for Amy, and she doesn't need you to. And you don't have to work so hard to make your family perfect. Just help them to love each other. Then being perfect won't matter so much. Paul, you're a wonderful father, full of fun and life. But sometimes your family needs leadership more than it needs laughter. They need an example of a kind and loving father here on earth to remember that there is such a father in heaven.
I know. Thank you.
This was never meant to be just a pizza parlor. It was always meant to be a family restaurant. And God asks that you invite him to be a member of this family. That you ask him to sit at the head of your table and bless the work of your hands. And share the blessing with everyone that comes through that door. Will you do it?
What about me?
God hasn't forgotten you, Angelo, and he never will. You have a gift for music and for getting into trouble. God says, spend more time with the music.
Got it.
Okay, let's pray. Dear God, whether there is one person waiting outside tomorrow or 100, we commit all of this to you and ask that you become our first and forever guest.
We commit this family to you.
Amen.
Okay, all set?
I hope that they're hungry.
Well, I am. Open the door.
Hold on, wait 1 second.
Oh, yes, wait 1 second.
Here, baby. Really, I'd be honored.
It's okay, Daddy. It doesn't hurt.
Now we're ready.
You were right, you know.
So were you. Oh, wait. One last thing. I just want to say, since there are a lot of people out there, in case we run out of great-grandmother's secret recipe, it's crushed tomato and olive oil, oregano and basil, and nutmeg. That's the secret ingredient, but don't tell anybody else. It's a family secret.
Come in. Welcome to Paul and Tony's Perfect Pizza. Welcome to the grand opening. Come on in. Come on in. Hope you brought your appetites. You look hungry. Come on in.
Come on, everybody. Come on in.
Bon appetit.
Anyone up for a slice of mocha?
No.